Go away. Oh shoot, there's a bird. I'm not in a good spot either. The rooftop does not seem like a safe place to be. That looks survivable if you hit it right. If you jump down onto that platform and then down. There are certain things, though, yeah. Yes, there is that focus on combat rather than exploring and adventuring and questing, as it were, I guess. Oop. Okay, it took too long. Don't fall off the roof. Let's see. Is that the main gate? That's not the main. Yes, that's the main gate. See, why do you need to come in the main gate when you could come at it backwards? There's a ladder. This is where you need to be a dead shot and have a ton of arrows. So that's all that up there. There's the elder tree. Unsure who is down there and what kind of room that is. I don't see anybody. Alright, let's do the thing. Okay. Definitely a library tower. I'm not sure I trust that floor though. I have a weird impression of games in general anyway. I have already formed an opinion about this game. I enjoy it. It is a lot of fun. It is, for me, has less direction than I would like from a game, but that doesn't necessarily decrease my enjoyment of it. It just decreases my progression in the game as a whole. So, saying something about the game that you think may change my opinion on it isn't gonna be a thing. Okay, this looks like a little cubby hole here. Okay. It's gonna be a fairly safe spot. Right. Just slept through that. Okay, so that connects to there, that connects to there. Nope, that connects. Okay, it does give me a little circle to fight in case I get roped into something. That looks like the sorcerer guy that I summoned to help me with Margit. Sometimes you need to hear how a name was meant to be pronounced. Names are so fluid in pronunciations, unlike vocabulary words that have certain rules. I hear soldier footsteps. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good start. You know, it's kind of a little bit sort of, you know what I did. I almost quit the game forever because there wasn't any progression, I'm guessing. I can see how some people would do that. I knew enough. Like, one of the tricks that I heard randomly was to follow the glowy sparkles off the grace. And that's the trap that I fell into just because I had heard that bit of information. I fell into that trap, and that's what took me directly. The open world does this game a huge disservice. I can see that because it leaves too much for a game that doesn't tell you what to do. But also, you know, going straight for certain things doesn't help either. Yeah, and it kind of did. Like, I wasn't disappointed in it, but I can see now how I could have started playing the game better by not doing that. I think it took me a lot longer to get to where I needed to be to fight bosses, and to learn the mechanics. And knowing, and not fighting smaller bosses or easier bosses that were meant to teach you how to fight.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I guess I'm here to be cut.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the long. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, without having the help of you guys, yeah, a little bit. It guiding me straight to that fight, to that boss. Someone less stubborn could easily be turned off by that. But I knew I'd heard enough stories from other people that had played that these games were just, they're awful. You had to fight and die and fight and die and fight and die. That was the expectation I had anyway. So, but I probably didn't have to die as much as I did. What was I saying before that? I can't remember. Without the help from you guys, from chat, I probably, it would have taken me a lot longer to find some of the things that I have. So I much appreciate that. Alright, okay, so we'll keep our expectations level, though. Okay. Usable on swords as well as polearms, capable of thrusting. Glintstone pebble. Carrion, great sword, usable on swords. Magic. Spinning weapon. Usable on small and medium swords, axes, and hammers. I don't think... here we go. It'll help. Defensive skill, lifts armament into midair and makes it spin. Okay, that would be cool if I was using a smaller sword. Okay. Skill that employs a glintstone sorcery. Follow up with a strong attack to chain this skill into a lunging thrust. So that's basically what my combo skill on the, on my big sword is. Similar. It's not the same one, but from the description, it seems similar. None of those sound super awesome right now. Okay, do you have anything else to say?
Keen to learn another...
Nope. Okay. Alright. So, there's that. Any particular reason you don't like him, other than the fact that you had to watch me fight him over and over again? Okay, that makes sense. If you're in an area where you can't ride your horse, it's similar basically to a dungeon. Makes sense, okay. Oh, hello. Did not mean for you to see me. Nope, okay. Dungeons generally have at least one boss. Okay. Yeah, okay. Typical of any dungeon, there's all of the different levels of bad guys, and then you've got your big bad when you find him, whether it's at the end or, you know, somewhere in the middle or wherever you happen to come across him. Usually in the wrong order. See, I feel like this place is big enough to be something important. Nope. Run away. I can't run away, can I? Nope, I'm gonna have to fight him. I got myself into a fight. That was very bad. Okay. Kill the little guy first. Ow. Ow. Fudge. I was hoping to not get sandwiched between them, but that's exactly what happened. Coming in the back way made it longer. But if the entrance... Oh, okay, so that was the boss, was the entrance boss. I have to fight these birds again. Gosh darn it. Strategy here. I'd rather fight them over here. How many arrows do I have left? None. Okay. That's fine. I Beginning and end, or middle and end. Okay. So just have to find the end at this point now, then. Come here, birdie. Throw it at me. And then come get me. Okay, there's that one. And then this one. Come on, throw the barrel at me. Ow! Rude. Hey! Button masher. Being very much a button masher right now. In. Ow. Trying to dodge and birds. I hate fighting flying things. The castle way down south with the big mouth, creepy looking things. This one down here. Yes, I have been to this one down here. I think I got about like halfway through it. Maybe. Maybe a little farther than that. I don't think I fought everything that there was to fight. Come on. I can't fight these guys in the open. Just can't do it. Yes, it does. You can stay on it long enough to ride past the giant. Doesn't want to lock on. Come on. Getting stuck on the... in the door. Fucking hurt. Whoops, that's not what I want. I want this. We're doing this the hard way with the big sword. Come on. Don't know why we were doing that with our big sword. Because we weren't thinking. We get attached to a certain weapon and then forget to switch back and forth for the appropriate fight. Camera is not my friend when it comes to fighting, because when you're locked on, you can't control the camera. Really irritates me. I mean, if you should be able to trust the camera to do your aiming for you when you're locked on. Maybe it's just a habit that I need to break. And then when it does stuff like that, when you try to lock on but doesn't have anything to lock on to. Alright. Back to the big sword. Nope. Back to the big sword. if you can ride past them, then they're optional. Yeah, makes sense. Right. I died, so there's really no need to go get my body back from down here. Except for the fact that there's another bird. No! Oh, okay. Didn't intend to make that incomplete jump. It's weird how sometimes it will auto-lock onto the next target, and sometimes it won't. Whether there's a specific trick to that or not, I'm unsure. So, specific question is this. Because there was the boss at the beginning of this one, is there another important boss that gives me something that I'm going to need that I should continue to explore this castle? We'll try this differently this time. We will target the little guy, see if we can sneak kill him before engaging Big Gay. Let them work their way back over here. Yes-ish. Nothing about this game is a yes or a no, is it? Everything's just ish. That's fair. That's fair. I'm fine with it. I mean, if you sit and do the same boss over and over and keep dying, then actually exploring an area, even though it's technically the same area, fighting different things and hopefully not getting killed quite so often. He didn't come as close this time. Let's see if we can do this. Straight back. Straight back through the door. Okay. I only have 2 potions left. Woohoo. That hurt. That really hurt. That's a heck of a combo. That's gonna be the death of me. This is probably a bad idea. Yep, that's a bad idea. Ooh, nope, not off. Let's go. I was going for the ladder. I saw the ladder as I ran by it. I was hoping I could get up there. Okay. All right, we will continue that then. This isn't that bad. I wonder. Nope. Nope. That button. There we go. If we can actually just run by the birds. We have to get blown up. Let's see how pissed the birds stay. Whoa! That is not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. If all else fails, run. Oh, wait. A little sword. There we go. I got so used to using the heavy attack and not using my trigger as the attack. Can I go? Aw, I can't go up the ladder. Phooey. Okay. Yes, I just said phooey. Get over it. Oh, nope, he's that way. I actually think that's just the ladder to back up there. We'll try it. Not that up is where I want to be going. But we'll see what's up there. Just so we can get a better vantage of what's going on. And just in case, you know, there's somebody with a crossbow up here that's gonna shoot me in the head. Nope, okay, so that's that spot. That's where I was before.